Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them now are ready. Me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Talk the
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E100 General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about E100 General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I going to deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. I may say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you give God praise this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you shout out the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you welcome the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Gotta get my morning. Gotta get my morning song, man. Y'all know what it is. You know how we do it already. It's the best show or the greatest show on planet Earth. Welcome down to our next edition of Let's Start the Things TV. Definitely where we talk the things over here. So it's about the Let's Start the Things calling talk show where we definitely find out the views and the points of other persons with the topics that we share on here. That's how we're doing it every time. You understand? So big up to all my brothers and sisters. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing well. Today is Wednesday, the 28th of January. Now, you know it's 31 days in this month. So definitely, like how it's 31 days in this month, you know the code, right? So 28, 29, 30. All right, as we can go down the road and y'all know what's going on. All right? So big up on yourself. Big up all the clean and decent people. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Asa from early. I want to shout out to Samuel. Big up yourself watching. all the way from Roxanne Bornham Garden. Big up to the entire Roxanne Bornham Garden crew. Big up to yourself. You understand? Gracie, big up yourself. Abio, big up yourself in the building. You understand? Rubnaran, or something like that. Sing, big up yourself in the building. Doreen, big up yourself in the building. Ras Empress, aka Trish, big up yourself. Grand rising to you also, sis. Shelly Campbell, bombard on work. Gotta shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell, man, in the building. Roxanne London, gotta say good morning to you also. Hope you're doing great. Welcome down to the show. Big up everybody that tuning in one by one, two by two. We got 85 persons on the check-in. Please give the video, please give the live a thumbs up. You understand? Like up the live, share the live, copy the link. Look on your device, you will see something says share. You hit on that, it's gonna open something and you'll see copy. Hit on copy, you're gonna copy the link. You could share it in your WhatsApp group. You could share it on your WhatsApp status. You could share it in your Facebook group. You could share it on your Facebook status or on your Facebook page. Any platform that you got, you could share it. So, you know what I mean? When the show come on, if it reach the wider audience, I'm asking you guys to support by sharing it with your friends, family, and loved ones. You know what I mean? Let them be a part of the community. Let them be a part of the show. You understand? Let them be a part. Well, you don't know, it's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day today. Definitely be in the building. How much do you guys? Let's see. It's about 37 degrees. Feel like 21. In height, 47. In low, 29. So you don't know what's up. We're a little cloudy right now. But by 11 o'clock, we can get be a little sunny. Well, the sun actually is done out already. But that's our weather in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to those persons who still fighting with the ice. And we're not talking about ice agents. We're talking about the ice, the snow ice, you know what I mean? Big up to all those fellas who doing ice removal, because I woke up this morning and I see a brethren by the name of Blaze Antonio, Guyanese soca artist, whereby you were saying that, you know what I mean, he's a welder, but after the storm, he literally, we would say, multitask by doing snow removal for persons. Now he said he start doing the snow removal with him, and then he help out two other person, and then he see it as a income, whereby person started to call him and saying, yo, you know, because people car was buried in snow. Yo, the snowstorm was crazy. When it was a 16-inch of snow, Jesus Christ. Yo, snow for kill people. But you know what I mean? I want to say shout out to those men them out there. Cause I know he's not the only one that is doing that. Like I said, you could get money like there, you know what I mean? There's a nice piece of little job when it's winter, you know, you got strategic or not even strategic, when you got dangerous weathers like that, you know what I mean? You could eat a food, because it's not everybody love to shovel snow. Nope, not everybody love to shovel snow. Some people would glad to get a man for do that. And I see up to the other day, this hip hop artist Jim Jones, he was using an electric ice mover. It's like a lawnmower, but when you push it on the ice, it has something that sucks the ice and push it. So you could, you know, you could clear up your place and push the ice one spot. So in this time here, so you know, things get more modernized. You don't have to use shovel. When I see that, it was like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's crazy. It's something I was thinking about yesterday. We said nobody never invented. I was bringing it up with somebody. Why they invent? I gotta try remember now, cause all the invention. That was something that I said. Well, why they mean inventor? Can't remember as well. But anyway, welcome down to the show, guys. Like I said, drop those donation if you are willing to do that, guys. Like I said, donation. You know, it goes already to the channel. Drop anything in the Cash App or the Zelle. Sometimes I don't get to see the Cash App donation. That's why I mightn't shout out to you guys, but I will be keeping my eyes on my Cash App especially. So shout out to you guys. Drop those donations in the Cash App on the Zelle. Guys, I'm telling you, the MMG is soon to be sorted out. We're getting everything in place. I already spoke to my mom back home, and like we said, by February, you You understand? In the first week in February, we should got that sort out. Or in February, if not the first, in February is not gonna pass, and we ain't get the the MMG up and running because my Guyanese supporters are rowing with me, arguing with me. Oh, fire up to you. You gonna like we want to support you. You gotta get SMG. We ain't got no cash up. We ain't got no Zelle and all them fancy things. So I say, all right, I got to deal with y'all. Cause support is a must. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, support is a must. Yeah, I know when I'm coming home back to Guyana, we be having one of the most massive piece of party. So yeah, look out. My welcome home back party. Yeah, look out for that. Talking about party, like I said, guys, remember the 30th of May is my birthday celebration. I'm a Gemini, a proud Gemini, a loving Gemini. You understand? Straight up. The 30th of May is all about my birthday party. Goes down right in Atlanta, Georgia. It's all about the Gemini takeover sexy edition. So it's hype, it's fashion over hype. Gemini takeover, the sexy edition. And you know, around the time is spring. So it's a spring color affair. You understand? Normally, what I do, I keep a black and gold. But this year, we walk in a spring color. We now walk the black and gold because I'm going to be collaborating with my sister and my sister-in-law and my cousin-in-law. So, you know, always Gemini. So it's going to be a collaboration. This year is going to be the first year I'm collaborating with somebody who is a Gemini like me to keep this event. And I'm not watching no face because all the rest of the years I did it by myself. So nothing wrong, you know? But supporters, get yourself prepared for this one here, so. Yeah, man, Maxine, big up yourself. I know you will be flying in for my birthday party because you're flying for my wife's one. So you don't know. I hope Shelly get some free time to do so too and other persons to come out and show me some support. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. I want to say good morning to Miss Angela Ruffner. Yes, my sister from my next mother, Miss Angie. Big up to you and the entire family. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fine. Just know your brother love you and respect and everything all right. You understand? Don't say nothing because you don't know the whole scene what I see going on. Just hold it. Everything good. You know what I mean? I got you all the time. You see me? Anyway, like I said, guys, you see the thumbnail, the title. Today we will be following up on the ICE, the ISIS agent that shot the man. And I got a video here, so whereby it's kind of crazy. Because what's going on now is that ICE uniform is being sold on Amazon. So you could go and buy an ICE uniform and you could pretend to be an ICE agent. This is how top this thing get. We got that for the video today, definitely. Also, we still got to drop the video with the president speaking upon the budget. We got to hear what he said. We can't left you out. We hear Priya Manichan, and we're going to try to see if we could touch down on him, on APNU, and so forth. Because a lot of persons got a lot of issue with this budget. Whereby this man and I heard that the APNU is the one that first came up with this, put people first in their manifesto or whatever it is, what they were speaking about it in 2025, and to see that PPP pick it up and say put in people first, whereby when they read the budget, this is not putting people first, this putting yourself first. We got that, guys. We got also a video going around whereby a chewing gum was found in a egg ball. I gotta put egg. I just put egg, chewing gum found in egg. Shucks, I was to put egg ball in the title. Sorry about that. But yeah, they got this famous egg ball place in Guyana whereby selling massive egg ball. Mad egg ball. Somebody bought the egg ball from the place, go home, start eating. When they find out, they want to know how the egg ball stretching and then do some take out. Is a chewing gum. Now, we don't know if this chewing gum was a chewing gum that was already chewed by somebody while they was making the egg ball and it followed them out and it just left it. This will show you, yo, bro, you got to really be skeptical with where you're eating from, you know, bro. I rather go KFC in them place sometime, you know, if it comes so. Although sometimes, yeah, but for know that how you go this place to buy things for eat. And you eating your egg ball and you find a gum. Now you studying if this gum is a chew gum by somebody, if this person got gingivitis, if this person got allergitis, mouthritis. You don't know. The person chewing the egg ball, she say, hey, she done for a vomit. Shit is crazy. We got that and a couple more stuff we're gonna definitely go through this morning. So you don't know the thing already. As we touch it, we go through it. Right? So big up everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes. Like I told you guys, like the live up for me, please. Like up the live for me. And it is what it is at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Right? So big up everybody that is in the building. Everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Love you guys. All right? Do the right thing. And don't let the right thing do you. Okay? Okay. See what's going on now. We're not gonna waste no time. Let me jump into our stuff. Let me jump into the our segments. You know it go already. Oh shit, but before going, anyway, before going to the segment, remember guys, um, it's all about Shelly Campbell. Definitely brings to you the skincare solution for all ages. Definitely the number one direct skincare company in the world we're dealing with. Like I said, guys, it's 2026. I want you guys to level up. You know what I mean? Level up with confidence. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, now it's not time for guys your skin looking ashy and looking no man. Wherever country you live in, it could work. So if you're from Guyana or America, don't matter. Give her a call. She got some great packages. She got unisex and females, you know, how it go for male, female, anything. That's so don't matter who you is, it's a skin solution for all ages. It could be 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. You understand? Even 10. You could use it. That's what we're talking about. It cleans and cleanses you. So, like I said, guys, give her a call on 917-620. Sorry, 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could definitely follow her on Instagram at MK_Shelly3. What's it? MK_Shelly3. Looking for that idea mechanic, or should we say auto body repair shop, where you need to check out E&F Auto Repair Inc. Not auto body, sorry. Yes, auto repair. You don't spray car and spray bumpers and them thing. You fix vehicle. So you don't know what's up, man. We're talking about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Shout out to my brother, Feroz. You and the entire family, big up to you. You and management and staff, everybody down there at E&F, big up. Like I said, guys, they are the best auto mechanic right now around. If you guys are interested, you guys could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's for Rose. Ask for Rose the doctor, and he's gonna sort you out. Once again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Best auto mechanic, E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Excuse me. It's all about Christine, and the Canadian crew proudly presents their annual reunion dance. It's a yellow and white. Goes down on the 20th. Sorry, goes down on the 10th of April. Friday, April 10th, 2026. Our Road Leads to Girls Guide Association, and definitely admission is 2,000 Guyana dollars. For those persons who may not know what's the currency rich in Guyana when them said 2,000 Guyana dollars, that's $10 US or $15 Canadian. If you're coming from Canada and you're wondering 2,000, how much 2,000 Guyana dollar is in Canadian, it is $15. For persons who still want to know what's the exchange for 2,000 Guyana dollar exchange with US, it is part of that, $10. Okay, so $10 we can give you $2,000 when you change it in Guyana. And if you're from Canada, you understand, $15 is you $2,000 in Guyana currency. So guys, support her, like I said. For more information, you could contact Christine on 416-823-904 or Charlie on 684-0498 or Beverly on 642-5082. It's about a reunion, yellow and white. I'll go to see Christine and the Canadian crew. You know how the code go already. Like I said, guys, if you're going home and you're looking for a service that could pick you up and make sure you meet where you're going safe and all these things, we're talking about Matthews 24 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Now, Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour specialize in airport trips. Airport special, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichol Far tour, Intori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. That's what he specializes in. So if you're coming from the airport and you need someone to pick you up, he got the transportation, especially if you're coming with a lump sum of luggage. And also be when they're coming back home, they bring things for the family, they bring things for sale. Whatever is the case, you need to link Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. You understand? Like I said, telephone number to contact is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Next month is February, so Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour definitely have a mash getaway. Yes, guys, what we say? A mash getaway. Now, you guys, if you've never been to Suriname, this is the ideal time. If you've been to Suriname already and you're a regular person who like to go to Suriname, shop on these things, yeah, man, this is what we're talking about. It's all about the bus service and tour. Suriname Mash Weekend Getaway. Yes, it's a Mash Weekend Getaway. And definitely the bus leaves 19th of February, come back on the 23rd of February. So if you're interested, contact Matthew on 592-639-2663 or 592-689-6661. That's 592-639-2663 or 592-689-6661. Yeah, man, it's all about the Suriname Mash Weekend Getaway. All right? After that, now he's got to pay with bills. All right? Paul, big up yourself in the building. Max! Bombard! Max, I see you, girl. I was wondering what time you come into class. And I don't know you think different. You live in far, you know what I mean? It's the whole thing. You live in far, so big up yourself. At least you touch down in class. I see my student, Miss Gomez. I wonder where she there. Gotta send a serious letter to she parents. Butters, daddy baby. Oh, she wake up. Come to dada. I was wondering if you now wake up. Okay? Yeah, guys. The bars just get up, so you don't know the thing already. Anyway, let me deal with some stuff now as we could deal with some stuff because I feel like our chattings. We're not doing no chattings wrong here. Wrong here, so we're not there no chattings wrong here. Is it? They're knockings wrong here. Is it? Yeah, we are knock some stuff. You don't know it goes. So anyway, you guys know the code, you know what's up. You know how we're dealing with things today. So definitely shout out to everybody that definitely tune in on the ones and threes. Like I said, like up the live, guys. Okay, I see. What is person name? What was your name? Will Chris? If I pronounce your name properly, Don Johnson. Johnson, big up yourself. Johnson Sato. Hi, good morning. All my fellow classmates and teachers, please allow me to access the front of the class. Please don't label me as a bully, but just for the knowledge of subject missing. Big up yourself, man. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Anyway, big up yourself. Everything good. You don't know you good. It is what you want. That's it. It is what it is. But nevertheless, man, let's jump into these stuff that we got for you. We're gonna kick. Let's kick it off with the ice agents. You understand? Because this is something that I want to get out of the way quick and fast. Now, what really going on is that is foolishness. Now we see whereby the ice agents definitely is going berserk right now in the US of A. Like I said, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, stay safe out there. And I got a feeling like if you run on them kind of thing, they might think something or something. I don't know. But Shit. You know? Yeah, buddy. Me know, but it's just something with me. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the eyes them so bad, mind so. Now we were going on now. Now it gone to a different level. Mr. Donald Trump issued this ICE thing to clean up America, which like I said, I'm not gonna blame the man because there's no foolishness going on in this country. So, and it's sometimes you gotta get rid of them on a real life level. No joke, you got to get rid of them. So I don't have a problem with what Mr. Trump is doing for his country, but I'm just thinking that they're going towards it real messed up and real wrong at the end of the day. You understand? Now, this video here, so is showing ICE agent try to pull a fast one on some people. Then they expose some ICE agents, not even ICE agents. We don't even an ICE agent trying to do something with some person. Then they show that to whereby they got normal civilians speaking about, or should we say dressed up in ICE clothes, pretending to be ICE and saying that, yo, you should see when you put on ICE clothes and you go into certain cities or certain neighborhoods, you would see all the people them running and broken. Like this thing turned a joke. You know? This whole thing turned a whole joke. So now you don't even know if a man is an ICE, because a man could just put on a jersey, put on something. They got ICE badge selling. They got fake badge selling, fake clothes. How they could put ICE uniform on Amazon for buy? Well, I think once you could buy army clothes, it's not a problem. But this real messed up, bro. Anyway, let me take a look at this video here so you guys could get to see what really going on. All right, Jaja, you knows, but yo, it's just got pray right now, cause oh, they're crazy, bro. Oh, they're literally crazy. Literally crazy. Let me get this.
You gonna do nothing? You gonna walk up with the gun. Y'all ain't gonna do
me and what? Y'all let him walk all the way over here.
that trigger. Y'all are just gonna stand here?
No threat, no nothing. This guy.
You see my face?
And look how the policeman was watching at he like.
You hear him? He's right. He's talking. He's threatening me, and this is nothing to him.
Tackling women.
How am I threatening you, ma'am?
I didn't say threatening. I said haggling.
Haggling.
Yes.
Okay. If you give me this offer, I could take it, right? Oh, you're not gonna answer that? She gave me that offer. So, what's the answer to that?
She's half your age. She could be your daughter's age. Are you really gonna say something like that to somebody who's your daughter's age, your kid?
A child show you a middle finger, and he decide to tell the child that if you give me that offer, he would take it. Your ass is this? You see it? It's a little child show you a middle finger. Because the child don't like them children don't like them. And he turn and tell the child that if you give me that offer, this is the woman turn and say she's a child, she could be your daughter, your granddaughter, these are you disrespectful. Watch how we suit up, gun, body cam, Rambo knife.
Kid's age, your grandkid's age. Be ashamed. That's all
Why
I'm
should
gonna
I
say.
be ashamed when she gives me the offer like this?
Because
That's
you can be a
fucking
bigger
creepy.
man. You're
a
Wearing
weirdo.
panties
What
on
if
your
she's
face,
half
bro?
your age, you How old are you?
She's a
Grow the up.
chivalry.
You're playing dress up. You're not gonna do You just came here to start stuff. Leave.
No, I came to watch idiots. That's what I'm doing. You're wearing panties.
You're
Come on,
LARPing.
take it off.
Look at what you're wearing. You've never been in the military. You're a loser. Just go. How old are you? You wasted your life.
At me or something?
You have nothing going on for you.
Believe me, he'll get hurt.
This is the highlight of your life. This is it. Nothing else happens after this for you. You lost. You wanted it. Your family's gone. Your kids are gone.
And
Look
that's why
at
you're
you.
standing here
This
by
is the
yourself.
highlight.
In one of the most embarrassing videos I have seen, this weirdo cosplayed as Ice on the same plane.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Let him go. Okay. Okay, boy, look. Hey, get up. Let him go. You good? Nothing? Okay. That's what they asked. That's all they asked. Watch out. That's all they asked. He's one of us. Okay. He's one of us. Okay, good. I'm one of us. You all right, dude? You all right? Come on, breathe. He's one of us. How do we know? How we know? I was with him earlier. Why you get ran out earlier? I don't know. He's one of us. I'm with them. Trust me.
I is pulling up on them. What's scrappy?
You pepper spray, you good? You all right, man? Hey, move back. Move back. All right? Move back right now.
Back up. Back up.
Yeah, save your Nazi. Put him in your Nazi van. Go get him some help. He needs a little bit of mental health there. Don't he?
Nobody got guns.
Hey, you gonna look me in the eye when you spray me? You gonna look me in the eye when you spray me?
Some online claim these are federal agents and or sheriff's officers infiltrating protests and movements in Minneapolis. Considering what we just saw, it's not hard to see that being the case. Still.
Do you actually work for ICE?
No, not at all. Nope.
Explain the outfit.
It's $29.99 on Amazon. I would recommend buying a small if you're my size. This one's a little too loose for my liking. But yeah, if you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away. And you feel like a
A lot of them in the chat. Somebody says things that out like New York becomes like Guyana, where the police and the cops, where is them? Dancing that out, this man is despicable. K. Harris said that he would be sent you back to Guyana even if you didn't commit a crime. I do not think he is agreed with him, plus it is his opinion. Okay. Well, it go, but this party, the man see pay $20-something on Amazon.
If you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C.
If you want to wear this and get, you hear me just now say?
Saw it's
Nope.
Explain the outfit.
It's $29.99 on Amazon. I would recommend buying a small if you're my size. This one's a little too loose for my liking. But yeah, if you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away. And you feel like a group fitness instructor. It's really good.
And you actually think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious. Absolutely. What's not funny is them illegally.
There you have it, everybody. One of the worst people I've seen here at CPAC, and that's it.
You see that? There's a show here is good strumming this guy in and by. Sadman say he ain't see the funny, he see it hilarious. When he go into these communities and these places wearing an ICE uniform, which he is not an ICE agent. So what kind of, I want to know what kind of, oh jeez, I'm trying to find this word. What kind of actions really comply with people like this? You know what I mean? What are the government doing about this? Because if you already say, okay, we said Trump said ICE. We understand what's going on, but now it reached a level whereby anybody could dress up like an ICE. Should there be some consequence towards this to people that try in these situation here? Like for instance, you see one of them, and if you're a real ICE agent, you say, yo, if you know you don't see, you never see. Especially if you're out there, well, you know what I mean? We talking about from there in Minneapolis, Brooklyn, Georgia, and you're ICE, you should be knowing everybody who is ICE. Because it's like a police officer. You can't just pick up a police. You can't just go and put on a police officer clothes. You don't really see people doing though. Put on a police officer clothes, going and play a police. They must have had people must have try it already and get arrested, but you don't see though. You don't really see though. But since this ICE agent thing come out, it's a set of people dressing up like ICE. And them is not an agent. Yeah, baby? All right?
Saying something.
Losers like these emulate what they deep throat. As for the good liars' point, yeah, that really is saying something.
Oh my god, okay.
This next person here, you know. Hold on. Yes, right, man. All right, cars them done ready for coming. Never start out my phone. Morning, my brother.
Morning, blessed Wednesday, man. Just wake up, you know. Soon as I wake up, I put out the tea and see the time was 80.
Right there. Let me hear it. Brother. Yeah, man.
You they just do that over here, man. They just get all right. They have store, right? Back then, they still do sell them. But now they just ask for the ID for buy the outfit.
Okay.
Back in the days, you could have walked in and buy these store where they sell police outfit, police. But now you gotta get some farm ID to show that there's a cop in some of these stores.
Okay, because I want to know, bro. I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. Yo.
And that little one there, that Star Kitty buy thing from Amazon. That is against the law to sell certain things on Amazon. He lying, he buy things somewhere, somebody give it to him. Because he's a rebel, he's like them. You see, these guys that are the eye for ICE was, they really, what you call it, check their background. And these guys are very racist, disrespectful.
Yeah.
And some old heads, you know, most of these guys not young people. You don't see it's big, man. That's why they hide in their face. They have the bitterness that they feel that just white alone belongs in this country. And if you stand up with these people they're trying to get out there, and kill you, although he's a white person. So that is what going on right now.
Some popcorn?
God, none of these I see no black within them.
Real thing.
They're white, yeah. I deal with me. I deal with.
Wait, I want to know if he's actually ICE. It's so cool, bro. Are you actually? Oh, yeah. Are you real ICE? Why are you dressed as ICE?
It's Halloween, no?
Kind of an offensive costume, no? Wait, do you love it or do you hate it?
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna stay neutral on that one.
No, you cannot be neutral.
I know.
Clownish stuff. We're doing this has real life consequences. CBS Pittsburgh reported a man named William Gregory posed as an ICE agent during a home robbery. He was in custody after being knocked unconscious by a tenant.
Where are you from? Mexico? You from Mexico?
A warning tonight from authorities about people impersonating those agents.
You're going back to Mexico.
In a video shared widely on social media, a South Carolina man police have identified as Sean Michael Johnson is seen telling the Latino driver of this truck he's going to be sent back to Mexico.
No, you cannot drive, bro. You have not a license. No, you cannot.
At one point, taking the keys out of the ignition, dangling them in front of the driver, and mocking his accent.
Don't be speaking that pig Latin in my country, bro.
Johnson, who police say tried to report the driver for not having a license, was charged with kidnapping and impersonating a federal officer after the video circulated. Johnson could not be reached for comment. Over the weekend, Philadelphia police say 3 men wearing black T-shirts with ICE written on them impersonated federal officers to gain access to a resident hall at Temple University. Police only identifying one of them as 22-year-old 34-year-old Aiden Stiegelman. Last week in North Carolina, another horrifying incident when police say this man, Carl Thomas Bennett, was arrested for allegedly impersonating a law enforcement officer and sexually assaulting a woman at a Motel 6, threatening to deport her if she didn't comply. Bennett's attorney did not return NBC's request for comment.
These incidents, though, are rising.
They're searching, somebody's searching that truck. That white truck. Look.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that? They're shining their flashlight in his face right now.
And I have used warrant press charges.
What the hell is going on?
What this one is, sir? What this is about? This is what got me there saying, what Ras? This one with the is over here with the white Jeep. He's not an ICE agent. He buy clothes to fake badge. He might pull over some black people, some Negro guys, some Negro fellas and family. Let me tell you something. You see, anytime this person that videotaping did not stop and do what they did, these people that was pulled over by this guy pretending to be a federal ICE agent, they would have done enough problem. It's like the one were ordering food from the Uber, and when the drivers them come, he detaining them. But this place crazy, boy. It's really, watch this, see. Well, I watch this.
Okay. Look at this. They're getting searched right now. We got to get out and see what's going on, man. Who the hell is that guy? He's a security guard. He's got those guys detained and checking their license. Something ain't right over here. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
Have a good night. Who are you? Now he's calling the cops on us. Harvey Freebird. Yeah, it's Harvey Freebird. You're being live streamed right now, dumb.
Including with this man posing as a federal agent. 44-year-old Joshua Warner would be arrested at his place of residence. It's rather easy these days.
One of the things I'm telling you, boy. Hello.
Hey, good morning, fire. This whole thing with this ICE that make no sense because everybody could be suspicious when they walk on the road.
This is what he's saying. Anybody could put on any clothes and play an ICE agent.
You got to be careful with this in America now because because you said back a Guyana.
Thank you, my brother. We fastest caller, bye.
Things that's really a lot of you probably don't see this is people are basically dressing up as ICE agents, disguising as ICE agents and grabbing people and taking people. And you may think, how is that possible? How can you possibly do that? So I thought, I don't think it's very hard. So I went to Amazon and here's exactly what I did. The first thing I did was order this. It cost me like $4. So now
I tell you, $4 for the mask.
You see these redneck state? That's where the problem there. Yes, like New York now, you need an ID for buy most of these gear. Yes, like from these shop that sell them because they cater to police office and certain work, state workers. But some of these states where they get, especially where you're looking at with them and gun, this open carry and all this thing, they do, that's where they're doing this thing. It's easy to buy these things. Like, all right, part of New York, you could go and get these things without an ID, which is upstate New York, which is not the 5 borough.
Okay.
Right? Because the law up there is different to down here. You can over here, you don't have gun. You could go up there and buy a gun to it your ID. You see?
That's the difference.
Right.
For
So
real.
these things they're showing you is them open state where they could go in anywhere and buy these uniform all in Walmart and them. You see? And come out and go and buy gun and open carry like Florida and them. Yeah, man. So these white now it's like Donald Trump said before in the first term, me ain't do nothing wrong. All I do is just bring it out to them. They add it in them all the time. You see? And that is what happening again. Showing you how these people thinking, bro.
Let's go. Okay.
You understand? But look, the people that most they're attacking is the Mexican and them. They have a problem with the Mexican because they feel that this is them people land, you know. And they may want to overrun the land. So they're trying to get them back out to Mexico. Shift them back there.
Okay.
All of them Latino.
Jeez. Trump got a problem with them.
Yes. Ideally.
Good, my brother.
I can't be identified. Perfect for thugging people. Mask. Then I ordered this vest. $30.
What?
Mask, $4. Vest, $30. I didn't order the handcuffs, but you can get handcuffs all over ICE. So now, all over Amazon. All I have to do now, truly, all I have to do now is drive around LA in an unmarked car or anywhere there are Latinos, come screaming at them, take my handcuffs, grab them, put them in my car. Then I can do whatever the I can take their money. I can hold them for ransom. I can turn them in. I'm sure some ICE agents would pay good money knowing how scummy these people are. I am an ICE agent. This is me. I'm an ICE agent. I'm a middle-aged guy, white guy, wearing a green vest, and you can't see my face. And there's nothing you can do about it. So if I capture you, you can't. I'm not showing my ID because I'm an ICE agent. ICE agents aren't showing their IDs. I don't have a warrant because ICE agents aren't showing warrants. I can break your you can't do anything about it. No one's going to stop me. And that's what's going on right now, all over the You don't just have ICE agents grabbing people based on the color of their skin. You have people dressed up as ICE agents, pretending to be ICE agents, seeking out money, seeking out whatever, terrorizing communities.
As sports writer Jeff Pearlman shows on his TikTok page in this video. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join.
Sit down. All we telling y'all, do it for me. Be a channel member, subscribe to the channel, do whatever he said for my channel. You understand? Anyway, as you're on the verge of ICE, man was shot in Minneapolis. Right? And it's an old scene because we're going on now. The man that was shot by ICE agent was just being him. Basically, what happened, what make the whole scene escalate, because we got the video to drop for you, is that the ICE agents was doing what they're doing, grabbing people, tugging people, pushing people. So most of, or I wouldn't say most of them, some of them was females that the ICE agents was doing this to. So he was there with his camera, videotaping, chasing them, saying, yo, get out to my city, wherever, you know, like normal people that like the people them they're saying, get out to my city, you're not welcome here. Boom, now, after he doing and trying to help the woman after the ICE agent pushing, one of the ICE agents pepper spray in his face. He was like, ting, go down on the ground, them grab he. Then them get to find out that he was a firearm holder. Remember, this man never brandished his firearm. He never pulled his firearm out. He never did none of that. Within all the scuffle and everything, his firearm was in his gun holster, was in him, on him. Whether how he got it, the laws in Minneapolis is that you could walk with your gun is a open carry state. You could walk with your gun upon you. Many of it's an open carry, but it's a loud gun. Yeah, must see that, right? So basically, when the ICE agents was wrestling with him, because after he tried to pull away the woman, all them thing to, you know, like rush to he. So he there on the ground and ting, and like one of the ICE agents them running and see the gun upon he. Remember this man, he pulled this gun? This man have a right to have his gun in his holster on him. So it's not an open carry state, but it's a state whereby you could get your gun. Right? Because open carry, you know, there's something whereby you could get your big rifle over your back when I'm saying open carry. You could get your thing in your waist, in front and walking all around it like, you know what I mean? You could be like back in the Wild West when them say open carry. But he wasn't doing that. When one of the ICE agents them reaching out for snatch the gun now, so them are snatch the gun, somebody say gun, gun. And soon as them hear gun, gun, them man ain't waste no time for Donny. Ain't waste no time for Donny. Right? Let me jump straight into the video as we go through these things quick. Right, man. This is something that we gotta bring to the forefront because it's crazy. Hold on, let me hear the president talk now. All right, good. Okay, check this out. Let me get it up. These shit is make you get frightened, bro. Shit like this scares you, bro. Hold on. Boom. All right. Check this out.
ICE murdered 37-year-old U.S. citizen who had a legal conceal and carry. They took his legal weapon.
All right, here you said legal conceal and carry, right? See what I mean?
ICE murdered 37-year-old U.S. citizen who had a legal conceal and carry. They
a legal conceal and carry, not open carry. Conceal don't mean that you could got it on you, but it got there in a gun holster. It got it there, properly on you. Real thing. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Fire.
Yeah, my brother. What's wrong?
You could remember, I think it was in the 70s, late 70s, or so, Raz sing a song, What's the Matter with the World?
Mm-hmm.
Good, all right.
Quick and fast.
They took his legal weapon first, then they murdered him. I will show you the proof. Here's the lie from DHS's McLaughlin. She said, someone approached the agents with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. The officers attempted to disarm the suspect, but the armed suspect violently resisted. And then there's stock line. Fearing for his life, the agent fired defensive shots. Here's the video of what happened before.
Now, why y'all take a good look and y'all tell me if y'all see this man, the pulley gun. Take a good look.
The shooting, the victim did not have his weapon out. His weapon is concealed inside his waistband. He is trying to help this person that they just pushed to the ground.
Right.
He's not attacking anyone. They mace him first, and his weapon is concealed. So right now, no one knows that he is armed.
Beside me, they tugging he got the gun there on he, but it's concealed. Remember, it's not an open carry state, so you can't open carry. It have to be concealed. Conceals mean in a gun holster, and it got for that in like your waist properly or in your pocket, conceal or wherever way by it, but it's not showing. People can't see it. If persons who don't know what conceal mean. All the time them wrestling with this man, you know. This man in draw nothing, this man just taking the tug pull like a normal man. Cause the man don't say, yo, it don't make no sense. It's about 10 man for me alone. What are you fighting for? It's like them got you on the ground.
What's wrong with you? Honestly.
Now here's the damning evidence that proves this was murder. This agent in the gray hoodie enters the...
Look the man there. This one with that right here, sir, he's the one who run in. He's the one who run in for the man gun.
Scuffle, both hands are free, no weapon in his hands. Right here, he reaches into the victim's waistband, takes the victim.
They're lashing the man in the face, but imagine a man putting up resistance, you know. The man there on the ground by one of them man lashing in the face with a gun. Or whatever he lashing in the face with. You see? Watch the one here in the gray. He reach in.
Victim's legal conceal.
Reading comedy, watch it there. Oh shit.
Right here, he reaches into the victim's waistband, takes the victim's legal...
Bam. 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 Right there. Right there. Watch it there, right there. Watch it there, right there. Once you got it, y'all could see when he pulling it out, so. Y'all see, right? Watch it, he pulled the gun, watch.
Concealed carry pistol.
Gun.
And he turns and he runs off with the victim's concealed carry pistol, and then the other agents shoot the victim.
But you got the gun inside the hand. Come on, you are...
Agents shoot the victim.
Watch it there. Watch it there. Watch it there. What you going there right there? You say? Now this man in polygon all now, remember is this ICE agent. After the man wrestling on the ground, you remember they're in a position, you're going to see the gun. The gun must be when showing. But to how all the rest of them just trying to beat the man, this guy with the gray sweater, he's the only one that spot the gun. So after he spot the gun now, he try to run in. Forget the gun from the man. You know you got this man weapon. Why the fuck? I'm vexed. Why the fuck? Y'all still shoot the man by? Who is these one of them that is an agent? Who is these agents? Are they well trained? And them man didn't even put one bullet in him, man. If you see shots. By yo, these people them by. Let's go.
In this angle, you can see how many rounds they fired into the victim.
Where's Alado for? Good job. What is Alado for, bro? What shot with them ringing the man by? Where's Aldo for? Don't do that, baby. Leave it. They murder the man by in cold blood. This when them say cold blood, because why? It's ice. And the place cold. Them train them for 4 to 4 days. 4 to 4 days of training days with the ISIS them is get. The ISIS agents them is get. This bullet. They need to get more longer training, bro. Good job.
Every single round was fired after the man in gray had already taken the victim's concealed carry weapon.
Beer strumming is by. Imagine a man even got a gun by. Yo, hey, this is nuts. Max, good morning.
Morning.
What's up,
Good
y'all?
morning. Hi, day. On the work.
I'm telling you, girl.
So, one man, right? How many agents these ICE agents was around? One man.
I telling you.
They trying to wrestle with. And so many of them. And they all are armed, right? This man have his weapon concealed, tucked away. You want to tell me they can handle that situation better? It's one man and so many of them. At no point this man show any kind of resist, like he resisting an arrest.
None of them things didn't happen.
Or putting their life in any danger.
Telling you about it's crazy, boy.
So then you fight, they disarm him because his gun was never out in the open and it was tucked away.
Right.
We see, yes, the one take it out from him and he ran. So why is it, what prompt this other one to discharge his weapon? I don't get it. And then that's overkill. It's kind of like a premeditated thing they out there to do.
Yeah, man. Like somebody said, like the ISIS them is random white supremacists. Who they are, what they are told.
So they just come to eliminate.
I telling you.
They didn't come to do nothing else. That's that is their whole agenda.
I tell you, take a whole
At
twist.
no point this man come at them in a way where they said their life was in danger, that they had to discharge the weapon. And then so many, come on, look how many times, listen how many times they fire.
This is what he's saying, but
I don't know if it's one person was discharging the gun or it's more than one of them, but still.
It's more than one.
This man was on the floor. How many of them was on top of him? So tell me what kind of danger their life was in.
Here's chauvinist, man. Here's chauvinist, not only princess.
And then when they're done, then they want to cover up their story and talk a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
As they don't know the body cam is on, as they don't know people out there these days and having the camera out.
Aye. You say?
But then they don't give a shit. That's what they're proving to us, that they don't care. You're not even getting a chance to prove yourself to be. You're not in their eyes. You're just guilty of what? Guilty of what? Being a loyal citizen.
I telling you.
Guilty of what? Because you're an immigrant.
I telling you.
Sometimes the innocent just pay for the, sometimes I don't even have no sympathy on some of them when you see things happen to them. And when the people start to retaliate, nobody shouldn't get,
right.
It shouldn't be a reason why we should get mad.
Straight up. Crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy, boy. What? You need to this. All right, sis. Oh, Jaja. Get the next call. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is the power of the government and the authority of the government. From the time they did that first kill, and the government, Trump whole cabinet approve and lie about the killing, them man gone wild with the gun, bro. They ain't got an answer. Remember, first time in the Biden and them man era, you have to add a warrant for go after these illegal immigrants. You have to show your ID. They don't have to do none of that, bro. That's why you have people dressing up like them and going out the way to robbing people. The power of the government and the authority of the government give them the power and the authority to do these things, bro.
Real talk, fam. Pure foolishness, boy.
So we now, as civilians, have to be careful, bro. Like for me, I say anytime they pull me over, me ain't even resist, me ain't even question. I just tell them go in me pocket, bro. I don't care who says that right. Me rights, they value my life. I'ma let you know though. I love living. And if I got go beyond, I got comply, and it's not legal for me to comply, I rather comply and live another day, bro.
Real talk, bro. Straight. And there's what the man ain't doing, because the man didn't even fight him back or nothing, the man, but 5 of them talking, the man was there some moving all over. Man ain't doing
nothing. No, he was moving on the floor. That's how come the holy. I once even put the hand and the lock, cuff you up and bring you up.
Right.
But once you start get a little knick-knack like, yo, what you doing? That man gonna get wild, bro. That's what I saying. I rather they go in me pocket, check me ID, run me ID. If they carry me in and lock me for day till when they get me thing right, I rather do that, bro. You didn't value your life, you value rights. That's not about your rights no more, boy. Your rights could make your life taken away. And these guys would get off with it. Trump give them that power.
Yep.
There's no reason. That man could knock in your door now. Kick in your door, bro. And no question. They ain't got branded, no ID, no warrant, nothing, bro. So people gotta wake up, and you black, especially black people, cause you see who they're killing their own people for standing up for the illegal, the difference of the people them that they going after. I did listening.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah. You know, I heard what's his name say something, Albert. But whether you're on the ground, I mean, to me, it doesn't show that this man was resistant. But I'm just on my point. That's just my point of view. Not nobody I'm coming after.
Yeah,
This
man,
is
you
just
good.
my point of view.
Yeah, man.
I'm explaining what I see and how I interpret it. Now, if he's on the ground and he's not resisting, now you gotta understand there's so many of them on top of him. So sometimes they're on you in a certain way. Maybe you can't breathe. Maybe the pressure is too much. You're gonna shuffle. You're gonna move. You understand? It's not like you're gonna just lay there with all this kind of weight. Suppose because it look like the who's on his head, on his body, on his neck. You don't know, but it still doesn't prove that he was a resistant in a way where their life was in danger. It's too many of them was on him. So I still didn't see the need. It didn't call for that to happen. Because one man, and this man is not that big. So you want to tell me they could not have restrained him? All of them could not. He didn't reach for his weapon. All of them on one man. Y'all can restrain him? That was a better way to handle it?
Yeah, man, straight.
I get sometimes you see when, police trying to do an arrest and a person resisted, you see, and they fighting. This man was not putting up a fight. They're on top of him. He is on the ground. They're on top. And it didn't even look like he was face down. It looked like he was face up.
Yeah, it's up. He went at one time.
Good.
And then
the pressure on him, who knows if, you could see that wound and beating him in his head. You want to tell me you want to lay down there and take that and I'm moving and shuffle? He moved. Yes, he did move.
For real.
You don't tell me you want to sit down and take him blows with a weapon.
Licks you
Whether it was his weapon or what in his face and all part of his body, you're clenching, you move. But it still didn't show that he was doing something to jeopardize or put their life in danger as he fighting back. It was one man.
All right, good. Let me get the next call. Yes, I.
Yeah, Max, you're right. I was just saying what I gonna do. I would do if they approach me. I think he get shot while he was already handcuffed because when they put it on, he was on his face first when the man pull out the gun from behind his back.
Right, he bent over, so right.
So it looks like they've been done and coffee and turning him over for bringing him up when they shot him.
For real.
That's what I know. I know is condolences to his family. But these guys, like I said, is the power of the government and the authority of the government. The government give them that power and authority and they're gonna think, but watch it, bro. We might go into a civil war if this continue. Because you see that white people, them in black people, You're gonna see what's gonna start happening. There's enough arms gonna come out. You might there New York is good. Don't worry to talk about New York. It's these open carry state and these concealed carry state. Because then white people, once you start killing them, they're gonna get up there and they're gonna come out and war. And you know how much private military they in them state that? I'm letting you know, private people who got private military, built military.
Yeah.
All right. I did listening.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, fire.
Yeah, my brother.
Here this year. I could be wrong. I just give my opinion. I believe that when they first shoot of this man, they take it for illegal immigrant. Because I could remember when this guy first went on and gave his statement, the chief, the same Iceman chief, he said an illegal immigrant attacked the ICE agents and he was shot. I believe that the first instance of press conference what was carried out.
Right.
They understand now that the man was no illegal immigrant. The man was an American citizen. You understand me? So to maintain the story, we're going to find out now that this man is also an American citizen.
Right.
But the reason why they how to do it there is they thought at first he was an illegal immigrant. They didn't know nothing but his person. So I believe that's why they did it how they planned.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
man.
yes.
Big up yourself. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
Let me finish out this watching the video, guys. Let's get it. Let me see you guys now. I'm gonna finish out this, so we still got some more for us.
Minneapolis Police Chief O'Hara said that the 37-year-old man was a lawful gun owner, had no criminal history, just one parking ticket. Simply being armed is not a crime. It does not justify being shot by these agents. Even if his conceal and carry was a threat, which it wasn't because it was in his holster at his back, but even if that was justified, the agent in gray took possession of that weapon before any shots were fired. So the justification of killing this man because he was armed goes out the window when your own agent takes possession of that said weapon. And now Stephen Miller is calling this murdered man a domestic terrorist. Please share this video, set the record straight. Americans,
You understand? Real talk. You understand? The man was a law-abiding citizen. The man got his gun. The man got his license for his gun. It is what it is at the end of the day. They wrong for what they do, buddy. Well, on. Let me just see this next video here, and then I'm gonna go into the press conference so we could hear the one say about this. But yeah, he's the next one.
Y'all ain't mad enough. Especially white folks. You know how I know? Because they just killed another unarmed white person in broad daylight. That person wasn't blocking traffic. He wasn't in a vehicle. He wasn't threatening officers. Matter of fact, he was just standing off to the side filming, as he's allowed to do as an American.
Hello, good morning.
Mighty rising in this new Iowa. Wagwan, brethren. Now, as a next militant, I just observe a lot of things. I would want to believe that this man was an ex-militant as well. If you pay close attention to the video, his hands, they didn't handcuff him.
Okay.
After they got him on his knees, there was at one stage he was on his knees. If you look at his hands, both of his hands were in front of him, which would indicate, it's an indication that I mean no harm to you. I am not a threat to you. I have a concealed carry. I'm concealed carry, but my hands are way away from my concealed carry, which is behind me. Look at when he be on his knee.
Right.
When they were stamping over him, look at where he positioned his hands. Now, the reason, I looked at this video, the reason why this thing stemmed from them abusing women, or some girls or whatever, and the guy stood, he was filming them. And he stood in defense of the women.
Good.
He didn't touch nobody. He just, kind of come between the woman and he and shielding the woman to protect the woman from their wrath. You understand? So the man was basically defending somebody else. All he be doing is filming. Innocently, he was just filming them. And after they came over to this girl, the one come over to the girl, he decided to just defend the girl. Man, leave her, man. It's not a big a deal. Leave her. It's okay. And he's saying it's okay. They started pushing other people because other people advanced to them, and they started pushing other people, and they ended up pushing he. So even after when they pushed he fell down, and they were trampling on him. But then he kind of raised up and went in the kneeling position with his hands in front of him. As to say to them, I am not a threat to you guys. I have a weapon on me, but I am not a threat. I'm not going to draw from a weapon. You got, it's eye for detail, you call why telling you. Eye for detail. You understand? But let me tell you something, brethren. Where you see guy, Nani? Yes, we named Albert talk about these white men and these things. This is what these people have been doing to black people for a very long time. I didn't really want to touch upon this subject here but this is how they used to treat black people in this country, brethren. You understand what I'm telling you? When you see how the tables turn, and why I look at the dynamics, you see how the tables turn. They're shooting now their own people. Martin Luther King and all of these man, they fighting for these same kind of thing happening to we people. I ain't saying what they're doing is right, because at the end of the day, all we got the same blood running in our vein. But this is what has been happening since the 60s or whenever them time there was. So us as a people, and they're about.
Good. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. You're alive.
Yeah, Jason said something there, but here back after the slavery start abolished, they was killing their own people. That was start the Civil War, And the Civil War start from the white Irish and the English and them. Because the Irish came and they treat them is who they just call the hillbilly, The hillbilly, them is the Irish, them descent most of the time. They run them up into the wood area. Yes, right? They couldn't own slave and them thing, That's right? So that's how come the Civil War start. Yes, right? So these people been killing them people too, as the black, but the black them was suffering more. They was killing them more. You see? That's how come the Civil War happening. Right? And the blacks, they fight alongside the Irish. People got to take the history. But sit down and I born a reason with an Irish man, and the man watch me so a couple years back. The man said, "What? Oh, you get all the man said to me, "Oh, you get all this information, bro?" A lot of people don't know this. It's because when I hang with certain people, I listen to them. History is my thing. I love a history, bro. So these people been killing each other too. Before they was killing us. This side of the other war was going on in Europe with the Irish and the English and the Catholic Church and the English Church.
I tell you, Ross.
I do listening.
Good. Let's see if I could. Don't like when my brother Rastaman call and he ain't get you, so you done nice gaffer. Call the eye. My brother in that. No matter what. Respect all the time. Yeah, man. See if I could link the eye. I says I.
Yes, I give thanks to the call forward.
You don't know, man. Yeah, man.
Legend touch some things there, some points there. On the bottom line, Brethren, let them people let it do the work. Stay clear. Stay focused. You understand? You see who them people targeting? Them illegal Spanish people that Biden administration them let in. Will come cross the border. They let too much of them in.
Okay.
And they're overwhelming the people's country. For 3 years I do hear about it, and I never see racism so coming from a set of Spanish people, them body. They don't even hire we. They don't even hire no blacks in the business. If you go in any Spanish store right now, buddy, it's pure Spanish people working. The mother, the cousin, the auntie, the uncle, the whole family. They don't like blacks, but then they're looking for protection. It's most of them vote for Donald Trump. And the first set of people he clear out is them and the hollering. It's the same thing in Miami with the Cubans. All of them turn to the Republican Party. Rubio is the big man. Yeah? And now they're hollering out, oh God, see, Trump ready to put Rubio in Cuba right now for making a president.
I tell you.
And they're hollering out. Bear the chief, suck it up. I'm sad to see the shooting, how the shooting go down.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he a whole heap of resistance put up. But what the officer should have done is after he disarmed the banner with that gun, he should have tell them weapon. Got the weapon, call out to the people, but he didn't give that command. He just all a gun.
So when he had a gun now, the man just pull out and start bust from all directions. But after he run away with a gun, he should have let the people them know he got control of the weapon.
This is what he's saying.
Yes, right? But he didn't do that. Yes, right?
Telling you about it.
But the more the youth, man, the more the youth. The more the youth. And you know, I think the sister should step down. And the brethren was also an ICU nurse. He was a nurse. He used to read all the veterans that served this country when they transition. He used to read the memorial to them, to the families and them at the hospital. Because I watched him on one of the famous networks, cable network. I ain't want to call it.
I don't know.
But yeah, you know, them people ain't give permission. You got careful in this area while you're chatting Babylon right now. I hear, you know. Give permission. He used to read all the people them that serve, all the veterans. Call out their name, thank them for the service, and you know, with the families and things at the hospital. He was a nurse and he looks Jewish. That's why the Jewish people them reacting, and you're getting a lot of static coming out of this. Because look, the static he getting, the girl with the kill a couple weeks ago, she got a lot of static, but she ain't getting as much as him. You understand? And I'm not differentiating, you know, who getting more or what, but you could look at this man face and see this man is Jewish. And the Jewish community is not happy. You understand? They ain't happy about it. No, I. Yes, I. But my advice to people, man, stay out of them people way. Them people got a work to do. Yes, I. Because it started from Obama. And look, nobody even mentioned Obama. Look how much people, he got the highest deportees right now for presidencies in this country. And people is crazy. What? Go and do your own work. Send home the most people and the most black people at that too. And people crazy. He big black president. You see Trump can't stand him?
Yeah.
You know how much thing them Democrats, buddy. Yeah, that's why I see I got me ups with Trump's and I got me down with Trump's body. But what he's doing, they gotta clean some of them out, man. Because look, you can't even compete with them no more business wise. I'm a business owner. I can't compete with them in the trucking business. It's them running everything. Look in the home improvement. Look in the construction. Look in everything. It's them taking over other whites and American blacks and other people complaining about them. So I want the president clean some of them out, man. Clean them out, but go about it in a good way, man. Don't kill people.
Yeah.
Yes, I. But I want to clean some of them, send them back, because Biden administration let too much Spanish in this country. 43 years like in America, buddy. And the last 2 years from 24 to 25 coming into 26, I never see business hard and things with these Spanish people, buddy, how I seen it right now. Yeah, definitely. Give thanks to the call.
All time. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, Russ, you go to know. You don't know the thing already. And real thing what you're saying, you know what I mean? When you really look at it, at the logic part, a lot of persons, like, real thing like what Russ said. I got me ups and downs with it too. Because I said, me see nothing wrong with it cleaning out the country, because of course, a lot of them did enter the country on illegal. You know what I mean? But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. But let me finish out listening to the brethren. Let's get this. Wait, baby.
Citizen. And not one, not two, but 6 agents walked over to him, beat him, and shot him at least 10 times. Broad daylight. Y'all ain't mad enough. And maybe it's shock. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that it got this bad this quickly. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that the game y'all played in November turned out like this. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that y'all have to fight an enemy that looks like you. Because in this country, y'all have been told historically that only black and brown people are the problem. You only have to look out for black and brown people, and you're finding out the hard way.
You know, man, just now say. You hear what the brethren just now say? The brethren make it clear, as day. clear as day the brethren make it. Yeah, you the man just now, sir? Let me go back.
Bad enough. And maybe it's shock. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that it got this bad this quickly. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that the game y'all played in November turned out like this. Maybe a lot of y'all are shocked that y'all have to fight an enemy that looks like you. Because in this country, y'all have been told historically that only black and brown people are the problem.
Bob, I love that. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good morning.
Yes,
this is
sir.
Pastor Paul, man.
Yeah, Pastor, good morning to you, man.
Greetings to all of the listeners and also Happy New Year to you.
Same to you, man.
It is being said that all what it takes for evil to prevail is when good people do nothing. And this young man he didn't have to get involved in this situation, but he could not allow evil to prevail. And so he had to stand up for justice. It's not a white or a black issue. Like somebody was talking just now concerning the Mexican. The Mexican is taking over back their land. These people, this is not American land. This is the Indian people land. So when we are talking about land, America is these white folks is in the wrong place. They need to go back to Europe. They need to go back to all the other places wherever they come from. You cannot go into other people's country and taking over their land, and then when they're coming back, they go in, putting tariff on people, messing up people's country. So guess where they're gonna come? They're gonna come back to America, right? They're gonna come back to America. So these Mexican people are hard workers. They're willing to do stuff that we're not able to do as black people. So we can't get upset when people coming to hustle or people trying to do their job. Or coming and they're going to clean house. They're going to live in 10 people in one apartment so they can get away up. They're going to do things that we're not willing to do. We're not going to go and pick no orange or cherries or these things from the field. But they're doing it. So we can't get upset when these people are doing what they have to do. What the white people is afraid of is because the Mexican is becoming they're no longer the minority, but they're becoming more and more than the blacks. So that's why they're trying to get rid of them. So I wouldn't blame the Mexican. We got to blame Donald Trump. He's a wicked man. He don't care about nobody. And so he's the person that we got to blame for what is going on in our world. I'm out.
Yeah, all right. Hello.
I'm out, my brother.
All right, good. Okay. Yeah, man, power reasoning, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I think we just speaking up on how they come in the country. But as Pastor said, you know what I mean? Keeping it neutral. Yeah, man. Aye.
I expect to hear a little better coming from the pastor. I didn't expect the pastor to come like that, man. Oh, pastor, come on, pastor. I come to America, sir, the right way. My family put in for me, my brothers and sisters, and we came to this country the right way. Okay? I'm law abiding. I pay my taxes. I pay my property taxes. My wife's big daughter just do 6 years in the military. We contribute to this country. People come over here overnight, overwhelm this system. People who are here so long, like myself, you apply for certain things, you can't even get it. When they was giving out grants for people, for home owners, for home improve your house and thing, you find out you're late for the program because other people don't get it already. And you there here so long waiting for you turn to get you little thing for improve your property home here. So when you live in it, you can't get it because other people overwhelm the system. Since I've been in America, but I never get food assistance. They come overnight, they go for the food program. The people that were here, so we're living, we're homeless, we're trying to get it, can't get it. So I expect to hear better from your pastor. Yes, right?
Regardless if it's who land, we don't know. This is God's land as far as I'm concerned. And that's why I expect to hear from you as a pastor. For say this is God's land, this is not no man land. It's just put us here. Okay? Colonialism is what got this like that. There's a different story. We ain't going there. Look at the people that were invading Guyana. Yesterday there was a good thing what I hear the government say about the citizenship and the non-citizenship thing. Every country's got law about it. We gotta follow the law. So, I ain't want to knock you too hard, Pastor, but come on, man. Love a man as a brethren. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Russ. And it's not even knocking nobody hard. It's just reasoning, you know what I mean? Come on, behave. It's just reasoning, you understand? It's nothing with knocking nobody. Like I always say, you know what I mean? Everybody got the opinion, but you know what I mean? I could understand with the part where Pastor coming with, and I understand where Russ coming from too. You know what I mean? Up on the one side, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But hold on, let me hold down the call for 2 minutes. Let me just get for watch two piece a minute. I have 2 minutes. Let me just get for see this video a little bit more, and then we go into the calling. Because remember, we got to still show the video. Up to now, I ain't even get for. I want to come out today, see it so fast.
You only have to look out for black and brown people, and you're finding out the hard way that couldn't be further from the truth. Maybe y'all don't know how to fight an enemy that looks like you. And I ain't talking about getting violent, because you can't give them that. They want the violence, because if you give them the violence, then that means they don't have to govern. There's a way to fight this. If your elected officials are comfortable, you're not mad enough. If your elected officials keep lying to your fucking faces and won't do a damn thing to protect you, even though that's the job you gave them, you are not mad enough. This revolution will not be convenient. No revolution has ever been convenient for the people that had to start it. You won't be able to hashtag your way out of this. You won't be able to wear a t-shirt every other weekend. You got to be boots to the ground. You ain't getting black people in these streets. Not these streets.
Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, Max.
I just calling was to say, listen, people just need to understand that everybody calling and giving them opinions, their own opinion, their own interpretation, how they see things. It shouldn't be because you're not in agreement with another, your opinion don't matter. Everybody's opinion matter. So people just need to understand that and work with that.
Yeah, man.
It's no issue if a person don't agree with what you agree with. Remember, it's a show. It's a talk show. Talk the thing.
Right.
Where everybody giving their own opinion. Whether we like their personal opinion or not, we all need to just get along. Whether it's a pastor or not, he don't have to be in agreement. But everybody giving their own interpretation about something. That's it. Bottom line. So, that's all.
Yeah, man. That is it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up the pastor because a good friend of mine. You understand? I know everybody is welcome over. Everybody is welcome over here. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. Constructive reasoning. You understand? That is it.
You will be easier targets. You should be fighting with your money. If you still giving these corporations your money, you not mad enough. If you still going out to social and sporting events, going about your everyday life, going into work like, oh yeah, just blow over. You ain't mad enough. The only way we fix this is to acknowledge why it's happening. This is happening at the hands of a system that a lot of y'all have benefited from. That doesn't mean that I don't have sympathy for white people that are fighting this. I feel bad for the Renee Goods, and I feel bad for this man that lost his life. I feel bad for their families. I feel bad for any person that is fighting for a better society. But this is a fight that y'all have to fight because it started by a system that y'all helped create and that a lot of y'all have benefited from. Y'all ain't mad enough. And until y'all get mad enough, until y'all figure out the way to fight this and make your voices heard and be willing to be inconvenient, it will get worse. And last...
Good morning, Dimple.
Hey, good day.
Yeah, morning.
At work, so I'm making it short. On this same number I call you on, and now send you a video from Trinidad where the police executed a young guy last Tuesday gone. It's the same thing, and the commissioner of police protecting his officers. Execute the man. I send you the video so you could. I don't know how you just clean it up and then post it.
All right.
But it's the same thing going on in Trinidad. Trinidad is a police state because they went to Parliament yesterday to lock down certain area and hotspot like Laventale and all these places. But the independent senators and them vote against, so they can't pass it because that was giving police and soldiers power to run up in your house. Even if you're in your yard, they could run you in your house and all these kind of things. So it didn't pass. But see what the video when you get chance. It on the same number I call you.
All right.
Check it out.
Good. I'm gonna do the
Yeah, fine. Later.
Yeah. Gotta shout out to Lex. Thank you for the $10 super chat donation. Can't let my donation on them pass. You know we've got to show them love and respect. Shout out to Miss Gomez. Before leave it. Remember before you go home from class today, please collect this letter. You gotta take this letter home for your parents, cause I don't know going on looking for your whole morning. Now you come to class. I know you don't tell me nothing. This is very serious. Anyway, let me continue.
Actually, to the people out there, I'm talking about all people, all the content creators. A lot of y'all I know that won't say a goddamn thing about any of this. Trust and know this. Eventually, it will get to a point to where you won't be able to ignore this.
Play righty.
Know that. Y'all ain't mad enough. Especially white folks. You know how I know?
Shout out to Miss Shelly Johnson. Just now drop that $20 chopper. Woo! That's what we're talking about. It's Wednesday. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody, man. We two more donation away from the 5 donation. You know what it is. You understand? You ain't missing no bus. I tell you see the bus pass this school but 4 times since the morning since school adjourned. And means you jump out of the bus. Where you went? Where you live in? All right, well, I don't care. You collect this letter and take it to your parents. Because this guy stop. You understand? Is either you call me and tell me you're going to be coming late or send me a... And then you're there till the back of the class. I don't even see when you come in until you drop a donation. Shout out to Miss Gomez dropping that $5 over your donation. Yeah, man. Anyway, you guys know the code. Y'all don't know we're doing the code. So big up to everybody. Now, let me jump straight over to the press conference. Let me just get to hear a piece with this man said. Because right now, this thing, right now this thing's spicy. You say it juicy. You know, it's okay, but hold on, it's done 10:30. You say it, man. It's done 10:30. So we're gonna burn off like a little 15 more minutes with this, and then we're gonna jump into our next 2 topics so we could get for cover our topics them that we definitely speaking about today. Okay? Let me take 2 more calls. Call a beat. Hello, good morning.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Pastor again. Just to give a quick background, right? My grandfather been over here for like 60, 70 years. And he brought over a lot of aliens back in the days, right?
Mute your TV before you continue now, Pastor. You could mute your TV because it's coming.
I don't have a TV. I'm on the road driving.
Okay, wherever you got playing in the background, something coming through, you could just turn it down or something because I'm hearing you. All right, continue. Yeah. Clear there. You go there now.
So he brought over a lot of aliens, okay, into the country, and they become straight eventually after many years. So I was just trying to say, based upon my background and knowing certain things with some of these aliens, like the guy was talking about food stamp just now, right? He was talking about food stamp. We're not going to get it because we're not the other people, right? the people that is on it, it's not us. It's the Polish, it's the Caucasian, it's all the other stuff. But so it's not necessarily those people that we're thinking about. If they want to do the real statistic, and they're going to show you who is getting the assistance that they need. So when we look at stuff, we got to look at statistic. We got to look who's getting what, and we have to look at. We don't even hire our own people. Would you work for me? You know what I'm saying? We don't even hire our own people. We don't even like our own self. So there's a lot of stuff I would not going to work for me. Reason being, a lot of us try to take advantage of each other. So we got to be careful in how we treat each other. Before people treat us right, if people are going to treat us right, we have to treat ourselves right. And that's all what I have to say about that.
Straight. Stop.
Love ourselves first.
Respect. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pastor.
We're cool. Link up.
Yeah, man. All right. Final call. Let me jump into this press conference quick.
So just hit a point there, bro. There's a place upstate New York where they have the Orthodox and the Syriac Jews. The whole community in that one is like how you have Brooklyn, it's only them live there. None of them work, and the food stamp and the finance.
Final call. We get into the press conference after this call.
They collect up there is so insane. I watch a documentary on it. I'm gonna try to see if I could find it and send it on your story. Cut it up, bro. Man. It's sickening. But past the point there is, this is God's land. But when you talk about which portion first was on God's land in America, you gotta give it to the Mexicans. Because they said black people was here, but history show you that they was here. And if history show you they was here when slavery start, then it's them. These people just like we. Like what the guy in here, you know, you got these people trying to now come and claim back what the birthright is. But history has changed it. And that's what the white men don't want. They overrun the place. Because time has changed. You know, but when you talk about food stamp all in Brooklyn, from Heights most of the Harlem Jew and them, they get big business and they white collecting thousands of dollars in government fund money and assistance. You see? But nobody talk about it. This was shown to us when Bloomberg was in power. He's skin up now for them. You see? Some of them living in Staten Island in mansion and the big business, hardware, plumbing, and their wife collecting thousands of dollars in food stamp for them kids. They get like 6-8 kids and money. Are they listening?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Give thanks for taking it quick, you know, because I did hear you said you was going to change the subject. But, you know, Albert make some good point and Pastor make a good point. But not because your father bring in aliens, Pastor, it still gives them the right, you understand, to come back and claim the land like you claim to say. You know, somebody coming from the church, I expect a more better reasoning. You know, and I could rebuttal you respectfully. You know, it's not a disrespect. But, you know, like I said, you know, law abiding in this country for 43 years, buddy, and doing my thing, you know, I think everybody should come in the right way. Everybody should come in the right way. Do not overwhelm the city of the resources that could be used at a time when it's needed. That's my reasoning. You know, there's me reasoning. Don't overwhelm the city of the resources. The Biden people bring a lot of people in DC and put them up in hotels and get them cell phones and all these things. It's facts. Yeah, we know it's only 13% of black people living on food stamps. and the rest is Caucasian and wherever. But majority of them is Spanish. And if the system give fair wages for jobs, you're going to get more people come out and want to work. But when you go make an analogy like they can do the jobs what people don't want to do, that's baloney, man. People want to work, but they're not being paid honestly and rightfully. And yes, I got black people working for me. No black person might want to come work for you. But yeah, start within your community first, buddy. You always be the first for sell out your race, so go and bring in the other race. And that's why it's got chuck it black. Because you're still selling out your race and you're talking about all these passes in church and people coming for correct ignorance.
All right, fine.
Russ,
it is
manners.
Yes, yeah. Oh, God. Russ, here we go now. You don't got to go so deep, man. Oh, guy, man. Jaja Rastafari, right? Russ, for the real life level, you don't have to go so deep. You got to go to all of the body's reasoning, man. This was talk about us reasoning. You know what I mean? It's respectful, you know? Jaja. Man. You know what I mean? Respect to the Rasta all the time, but sometimes you don't have to. You don't got to go so far. Like, y'all is the first to sell out this, and we ain't got to go to all of them, man. Last year, man. Anyway, let me go pay some bills, man. I'm not take no call right now. No call. I ain't taking no call right now. So wait like when I done pay the sale bills again. We're going to change the topic and then we deal with things. Cause I coming after this topic here. So yeah, I don't know it go. I'm not taking no call, guys. We're going to pay bills. Alright? And we left the for another day. I'm taking no call right now. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You're never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Yeah, man, back in the building. Y'all don't know what's up, man. Anyway, let me move along. let me move along the whole situation and get into some other stuff now. Like I said, definitely we don't touch the ice shooting. Definitely we're gonna forward to the egg ball situation now because this is crazy. You understand? Don't do that, baby. This is crazy. You see me? Anyway, let's take this call. Yeah, Beverly, good morning.
Hello, morning fire feeling. The call will just call, right? And tell you that these men they live in near to the Home Affairs Minister, Ronald Gardner. It's truth. I was living in Campbellville, Pleasant the time.
Mommy.
Indeed, they living and think it's
You're watching something else. This is not what we're talking about right now. You're watching something else. This is not the topic that we're on. We're talking about ice shooting a man inside a USA. So right now. So I think you're watching the wrong life.
Okay. All right.
I think this is the wrong lives. I can't let you continue because we're not talking about that. We're talking about that. Anyway, now yes, let me jump into this video is whereby a female definitely purchased a egg ball from a egg ball place, as it says here. So my friend bought a egg ball from Exclusive Egg Ball. This is the egg ball spot name, and found a chewing up gum in of it. Shake my head. Y'all really need to do better. This is absolutely disgusting. You understand? Y'all would kill people. That's what the caption says. Let us jump into this. Let me get to see what really going on, because I could imagine somebody go and buy something for eat. You know what I mean? At time I see a video, somebody gonna buy me of his hack skill or what this why they got come off a certain low toll. Anita itol ka me know or cook. But somebody find some hand or some foot, but yo, it's crazy out there. But anyway, let me jump into this as we switch up the topic and we jump to the next topic that we got, because it's done minutes 11 already. We can't stickle. We gotta move. Let's get it.
Someone bought egg ball from the famous egg ball stand for me. I'm eating it now. Right? Tasting something, tasting minty while throwing a piece of the cassava. Only to spit it out and realize that it's a piece of gum. A piece of gum that somebody already chewed. Oh my God. I was chewing in the egg ball, like literally, bro. Oh my God. This is so disgusting. This is so nasty. Yuck.
See, imagine you buy an egg ball for eat, and this will end up happening. Yes. Yo, watching that the video now got me. Yeah, Lex, you good. You don't know the thing going on. Everything bless. You don't know we do it already wrong here. So, yeah, you understand? It's crazy to see that these are the things them that happening. You understand? Because you gone for buy a egg ball. No, you don't know this guy and these people, and me killing nobody who eat high toll or who eat low toll. Me killing nobody, me they even say, you for eat high toll and you for low toll. You eat wherever you want to eat. This you. Is that me? But you just have to be careful with what you're buying, who you're eating from, and these kind of thing. Because you chewing a chewing gum. You eating a chewing gum inside of the egg ball. That's crazy. Just watching the video alone make you want to vomit the first time I see them. You see it, man? Real talk. You see it? Just imagine though. What you think about though? Yes, sir. Yeah, good morning.
You know, serious thing, you just take a make laugh after, right?
For real.
But here, exclusive egg ball. It's a scene in Queenstown. It gotta be one of them girls who making the egg ball. The chewing gum must indeed fall out your mouth, and she must be trying to look for it.
I can't find it.
She was trying to look for it back and couldn't find it. It fall out the throat. You understand that she must be looking for it and can't find it, but you can't remember now, it's cassava, they will crush it, boil it and crush it up and all these things. So, you know, the gum falling and she must move aside, or it's a minor mistake.
Stay away
still right. You gotta be careful what you're doing, man. You gotta be on your heights, you gotta be more focused on what you're doing. In Guyana service is piss poor, man. In Guyana service, some people, customer service is really piss poor. And they really got to work on customer service amongst in Guyana, man.
Real thing, you know, like.
It's me better scene. I think if I could remember correctly, he take on a set of Spanish people. I guess it's for cut costs, no?
Okay.
So it got me one of them girls. That man don't chew gum like though, it's girl. Yeah, that man don't chew gum like though. It's a girl do gum. Yeah, you got that girl.
You
but
know
he just run the operation.
Okay.
And it's a set of Spanish girl he got it. So I'm sorry that happened to him, man. I really sorry.
Oh, Sky,
really
man. This is good, Jason. Yo, I wake up and see the video, I'm like, what? What going on here, sir? And I see everybody talking about the thing, and I was like, what? You know what I mean? No joke, this is Fato. And Jason now. Oh, shit.
While throwing a piece of the cassava, only to spit it out.
Let me show you wicked. You sent the.
So basically, what happened here so now is that Fato come out and Fato defending exclusive egg ball. Fato basically saying that she lying. This is what Fato basically saying. Right? Because like Fato and exclusive egg ball now is friends. So Fato come out like the big bovado for defend them, man. You say it, man? Yeah. Let me hear what you say again.
While throwing a piece of the cassava, only to spit it out.
Let me show you wicked. You sent the buy egg ball and they bring the egg ball to you. And when you eat it, it get chicken inside. Why I want to tarnish your small business? Egg ball, man, that's a 2000.
Hey, Fato nose huge. Scrap.
2007. Nobody ever complain about no chico in egg ball man business. The best egg ball man, not a YouTuber come on in Guyana.
No, it's just like what Jason said. It's a minor problem. It could happen. It could be a situation whereby the person was chewing the egg ball and then it fall out and go inside chewing the chewing gum. Shelly, at the Oyela addresses, I know if I said something wrong, but yeah, Shelly Campbell, thank you for the $20 super chat donation. I see you end up saying is Campbell. So I don't know if I said something wrong, but Fire, it's Campbell. I'm sorry about that. You understand? Just you want to address the right away. But it's a minor problem. It's not. Okay. Yes. Good morning.
Real?
Yeah, mommy.
Five feelings.
Yeah, mama.
Morning, baby. Here, what happened to mommy? But I didn't. The internet gave me problem, and I didn't get you for a long time. So I just put it on and here tag. Think that I didn't look for seeds. What day? So it's when you tell me they're on the wrong thing and I pull it off, then I see it's Wednesday and not Tuesday. Sorry, my son. Then when I see it's I put it on Tuesday, but forgetting that today is Wednesday.
You're good.
So thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. Good. All right. Here's that. No man imperfect, buddy. No man imperfect. I don't beat people for certain things. You understand? For everything you gotta beat a person for his reasoning. So it could happen. They got enough people is do though. You're not the only one. Back to the egg ball. You know what I mean? Which in this could cause an infliction with your business, could cause a problem with your business in a kind of way. It's right, man. But still, there's way to go wrong it. I don't feel it should be so serious, but still, is you know what I mean? Food business is a mess up thing, you know. I see the slightest thing make some food business fall on them face, bro. And I don't know if the man pay fat of months if come out for do this or fat any man his friend. Cause all these people in mistake pay for come out and cuss out people and all these things. It's a thing now. We get to find out. It's a thing. It's happen. You see? It's a thing is happen. You see, man? It's a thing is happen. So I don't know. Let me continue.
Tourist companies egg ball. Caribbean Airline buy much 6,000 to carry to the airport. So you that the person that you sent to buy the egg ball put the chicken inside of it, ask them. People buying egg ball every day and never hear chicken yet in the egg ball, the exclusive egg ball. Why?
No, you're not gonna hear chicken in the egg ball every day, Fato. Come on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What of them is social media influencers that look for the roles on TikTok and looking for payment. So that's how they make their money.
Must.
So if he cash and say, hey, so, she call you and say, see this guy now, what happened with that? He's like, yo, defender, I got you. Yeah, that's that. But it's not, it could be an accident. She might have them mixing up and it fall along like this now you say. And she realized that now she trying to find it, she just say, with it, left it right there.
Straight.
You see? And left it there. So, but gotta be more careful, man.
Yeah, man. Cause them
whoever think, I bet she been got through it piece by piece because she could tarnish your man business, bro.
Real talk.
But it like, no, I hear about that, you want to go there and buy nothing. Because then I can start thinking, what are they in the kusa?
I know, like.
That's how mankind brain work.
Here's what I'm telling you, buddy. The slightest thing, boy. People would stop buying, you know, it's food, but you know, when it comes to me mouth and my belly, we think, nah, boy. I serious, bro. I serious. Good.
I know.
Good, my brother. Hi, Madonna. Good morning.
Blessings.
Blessings. Yes, sis.
Yeah, blessed love.
Yes, sis.
I ain't hearing you, no fire.
Yeah. But we hearing you. You good?
I now hear you.
Good. I'm at to put on my male voice. All right, good.
No. It's a voice you had, I just know.
I know this real what I said. That's why I said
I was up for ask no, that's you.
Yeah, my sis.
Yeah, blessed love.
Yeah,
blessed
man.
love to you and all.
Yes, I.
No. Part of them stupid. They had like about 2 or 3 years back. Somebody did buy, I think it's a tiara, some sort of pastries on the GPU. And the man they end up in hospital because a needle end up going down the man's throat, right? And everybody was asking what a needle was doing in the kitchen when they preparing these things.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So there was going on with the stupidness because it could be that the girl was mixing the egg ball. Get the gum out your mouth, take it on Shafari to taste the egg ball mixture and forget that she had on Shafari and it falling. It could happen in that way too. It don't have to be that she chewing it and it come out your mouth. Because women have a way that when they think come out, they stick it on the fire or stick it on the hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
The thing in that papers a couple years ago, a man buy something on the GP at one of them food place and it had a needle in it. So tell me how a needle reaching down.
What?
Yes, I think it's about 2 to 3 years ago, yes, on the GPO. And I was investigating it. So that was part of talking is stupidness.
Real thing. Yeah, man.
A lot of gynae, certain things in preparing, they don't take the time to do it. So it don't be that. Nobody won't buy an egg ball and open it and put a gum in it. You know when a gum goes in something like that and you know when it's cooking it. It's logical. There is a big difference.
Real talk.
Once a gum cooking something, it will melt and it's going to be in it more than if somebody just cut it and put it in it. So Fatta need to go and repair she teeth them before she talk. Bye.
Yeah, man says. My daughter don't play, boy. My daughter don't play. She don't play. She's tell you to cheat. All right, good. I saw a video this morning with a young man. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna leave that video for tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, it sound like just with this last call, they said the person probably stick it on either the hand or the forehead or something.
I know them way there.
Accidental is not something that was a major thing that happened. And I'm pretty sure if the girl go back there with the thing there, the man can either reimburse it and deal with it properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real thing.
There's a G, you know. The brethren that got an establishment, there is a G.
Okay.
And yeah, Fata can represent the establishment because Fata is a part of the establishment in the sense that she and them brethren, you see me?
Real thing.
So I could tell you, Fata is there wrong there, I know though. And Fata does go online with them and drink with them, and them man is just shouted one, two thing.
Yeah,
so she gonna
man. I know
like
it's
that.
though.
You know, them banners from True Four and them thing, man. Them man is G. You feel me?
Right.
It's a down crew.
Okay.
But everybody's likable, Ray, boom. There's not no big establishment. This man just walk out one of them oh crap. Like a container thing. He establishes stuff on the container thing, so you down the line and go up to the thing. So everybody seeing everybody right there, seeing how the operation going and everything.
Great thing.
The fine hustle, but the man boss the hustle and the hustle do great.
The hustle boss true, aye.
The man end up now on the car now wrong by the casino there on church and all board there. Yeah, man, he been there and then critic and them man, you know. Them man for the business they didn't like it and think the thing and the pushy off for then he end up now get a spot on the car now this way. No, not 6 and all, but yeah, 6 and all, but 3 the establishment there.
Okay.
So it's a small hustle and thing, go just forward, do a thing, pull up a thing, push up a thing, and it bought great. You see me?
Straight, no lie.
Right. So like the woman says accidental something, man. They shouldn't take it so serious. And yes, it went inside the thing, part of the was chopping it. The thing ain't put inside of there. Because from the evidence with the girl showing, it looked like it cooked inside of the thing.
Yeah, man. Real thing.
Know?
It's
not nothing, man. It's not nothing.
I'm telling you, boy.
She could have go to the brethren there and show you, and the brethren would have deal with that card.
Yeah, man. Real thing. I said it too. She didn't have to do no video neither like that for real.
Yeah, she didn't have to show it up like that.
Yeah, real thing.
People gonna take it in the opposite, you know. You want to expect it, man, seeing you for thing, you might meet a political arena and all them things. The politician banner them from the casino that you want to move off of it. So, anyhow, what there?
Good, my brother, one this. Hey, you're making joke. You have some people with cars, you. No joke. Because this is why I sit down to myself. Take it back to him. Explain if it's a case whereby he want for cause a controversy and a whole problem. And, you know, then you could throw it up. But, you know what I mean? Think, you know, like some people, you see me know, boy. Like, I tell you, I totally different than people I know, bro. I think different. I move different, bro. Straight up. It's not ignorant. This thing is not ignorantness, you know. People is just put ignorantness in front of nothing, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
No fire. What lifestyle you say? Social media gonna destroy.
Good. I was going to say that too. Yeah.
You see? Soon and nobody, like, from one copycat to next. That is what going on. Monkey see, monkey do.
You say?
You think nowadays people don't go back like me and you will go back to the store and say, hey, you know, call them aside and say, so. Don't happen so no more, bro. Every little thing is social media. Everybody trying to guess who is who.
Real thing, bro.
And when you see it happening, when it's a black doing it to a black business. You understand?
Money.
A black doing it to a black business.
Straight.
And like what your name says, it's a thing the man thing and the thing boss. It's not a big establishment. She could have do better, man. She could have go back and call them aside and say, hey, you know, so. Cause he does do that.
Yeah, before you act out of the context, just think like, yo, bro, this is what I buy from your bro guy now. You know what I mean? You gotta do better. Enlighten a brother for uplift himself a little bit more. Cause it's mistake. Nobody imperfect at the end of the day. You know what I mean? If this man behaves stupid, then where you show you. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Real thing, but you just gonna make a video just to try for tarnish a man. Like, come on, bro. But this how these societies stay now with these people. You know what I mean? Yeah, brother. Yeah, cause we would have handled it different. We would have sure handled it different. Good, my brother.
Social media, idea listening.
Good, my brother. Yes, I. Yeah, Max.
Yeah. Medium. So listen, in that situation there, you know, sometimes not everybody know how to deal and handle situation, thinking positive. They don't, it's like they don't think constructively as to when they do something like that, the after effect that it may cause moving forward. Now, with the social media thing, you know, everybody turn up on social media, whether good or bad. Whether it's intentional or not, everything going on social media. Now, for me saying this, I had a situation, and this was in last year, where I went to a restaurant, and this is in Brooklyn, New York, there. And I bought a food. It was a Jamaican restaurant. And I got home. Well, I didn't even got home. In the car, I was sitting, and I started to, because I was hungry, eat the food.
Right.
And lo and behold, there was like a whole finger size of a latex gloves in it.
What the?
Now, right away, yes, the right away is like, it blew my mind. You understand? And a lot of things was running through my head. No, I don't know what the gloves, when it was, what. Anyway, I went back in there. It's a very popular, busy restaurant. And I went back in there. And me, the person that I am, this is how I deal with it. I called the person aside. I asked to meet me by the door, the side, you know, to enter into the kitchen. And I show her, and I talk to her and I show her. And she was so apologetic and thanked me, because she said many other people would have dealt with it differently. Like go back in there, and I've seen that happen, and raise hell. And right in front of the customer, I didn't. I took her aside, and I show her, and I talked to her, and I said, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Then they keep asking me what I want, if I want something else, you know, if whenever I come, what. I said, no, because by then I don't want to eat it no more. A lot of things, like I said, was going through my head. But at the same time, the way how I dealt with the situation, that anytime I go to the restaurant there, they know me so good, but I don't go back like that. Still, it kind of throw me off. But you understand? So some people, sometimes they don't think.
Real talk.
They're ready to just skin up a person and deal with situation anyhow they know. You understand? They don't think.
Real talk. No lie. You see?
So yes, she could have gone back there. And the man probably, because he remembers his business, he'd been wrong.
Good.
Until you didn't go back, you don't know how a situation, the outcome of that situation may be. So, you understand? If he dealt with you in a harsh way, then it's a different story.
Good.
But you didn't make the effort to go and try and talk to them. So, yeah, that's what I have to say.
Good, Mrs. Big up yourself. Yeah, man, it's ignorantness, but this will show you how the world is today. You see it, man? That's why I tell man, I see things different, bro. I see things different. You see me? It's not everything got to be an arrogant outburst. A yelling or a voice. They don't call for them thing. Simple. You could have then you could have just carried this thing to this man and done. You sight man? No lie.
Jerry.
You sight?
Daddy?
Yes, sweetie.
Baby.
Okay, good. Okay, daddy working. Daddy can't do it right now. You sight? On a real life level, bro. But anyway, well on there, let me see we could jump into our next topic. Like me by block me or man. Always don't find you no more, man. Come on, put it on the ground and play with it, dear baby. Come on. You understand? Now let me hear what this man guy say. So let me go straight as we there Guyana. I see this man here, so let me hear what this man guy say. Let me tackle a piece of politics. And then we can deal with things. All right, man, as well. 10 past 11. All right? So it's 10 minutes past 11. This video is a 10-minute video that we're going to drop because what happened, it looked like this brethren went through some serious situation. Understand? Let me listen to his story. I think I'm going to bring it back tonight. Let me see how far we could carry it into, and then you don't know. But this story I got to drop definitely because we don't cover ICE. We don't deal with the president talk last night. We ain't gonna go through the card. Them is just trying for swar. We deal with the egg ball. So let me jump straight over to this. Let's listen to this brethren story.
Hi, again, my name is Henry Parkinson. I'm here talking about my concern of my life.
Yeah.
And for a mental person or a person with mentally proven.
Well, I never see my brethren by. Yeah, no lifestyle. Quick and fast.
Yo,
We there on time right now. You're late to it. You're late to class all. So make it quick and fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know he's one of the special students. You don't know, understand?
Yeah.
My parents always got me flying and all sorts of foolishness. Understand? You don't know he's one of the special students.
Yeah, man.
I got one of the special card that when I land in the port, they just got to take me in school straight. Bang. Blessed morning to everybody.
Yeah,
straight.
Yes.
Bang, bang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was watching you, but I wasn't that focused. But I hear about the egg ball thing, you know? Big up yourself, Maxine. Blessed love to you, Maxine. You see, I'm glad these things happening because I'm looking for my country to turn a tourism country.
Let's go change.
Understand? And in order for my country to turn a tourism country, these things have to happen so people could get off the ass and hire the right set of people. So whether that was a mistake or whether it's somebody that hate the business and they put it in there, it doesn't matter. It's a wake-up call for the owner to clean up your business more and make sure you deal with your staff them properly and make sure everything is on peace, that this incident would never happen again. So whether it happened by mistake or not is a wake-up call. Understand?
Yeah.
It's plain blank. It's plain blank. It's a wake-up call. So don't let me look at it in no way. It's a wake-up call. And them places there, trust me, if me and you for go and evaluate them places like we as health board, but we can find a lot of things.
Yeah, man.
So just let me deal with the facts. Understand? So it's time for them people clean up the place and get the workers in order. So whether the girl lying or not, it's time for them to get up and make a change. Bang.
Real talk. Yes, lifestyle. I love that. Mad. That's my brother from another mother. All right, cool. You're wrong. You say normal, but I tell you, boy, this place is no fightation. Big up to everybody that definitely tune in for the ones and threes. You guys know the code, you know we're doing it wrong here so today, you understand? Yeah, it's craziness at the end of the day, you know what I mean? No joke. You know, and, hey, they got a lot of wild drivers in there, you know. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, where did you get it? Inside, man. Let me jump into this story with this brother here, son.
Right? Mentally insane proven to the hospital, doctors, friends, family, anybody who is mentally insane cannot prove him be right. Nothing that they say could be right. Nothing at all. Like what I'm saying, it can be right. A mental person has no rights. Why? Because everything they do return and come back to the blame of mental. Even though you could write a book, you could write a whole book from beginning to the end. Okay? And you could read it, they must say it nice, but you're mentally insane. Anyway, we're adding up to where I've lost everything. Everything. When I say everything, let me tell y'all something.
Go get it.
I said everything. Over the years, I've been going through it.
Don't
My
bring the
brother
pampers. You
himself
put
has
it.
been going through it. And over the
Yeah,
years,
bring it. Where you put the pampers?
I've lost, gain, lost, gain, lost, gain. All a circle around Barnita Primo, which is my mother. All of it circle around Barnita Primo, which is my mother. I'm not blaming my mother for anything. But everything I've lost, she got it. My brother lost, she got it. But there's no proof anywhere that it's true what I'm saying. Why? Because for one, if my story keep breaking up like this, and I don't have a functional ground to understand one, then nobody would understand me. For one, I was a drug dealer in America, selling drugs and so forth and so on. My mother entail would come to me, take some money and so forth and so on. And a lot of money. Because it was my mother, I would give her money, give her the money all the time. Okay? My brother would do the same too. But we have no proof of that. Because why? I've been to prison, I've been to the mental institution, I come out, and lamb. A mental person, the fingers will always be point towards that person who's mentally insane. The fingers, all everything, blame, point to what? The person who's mentally insane like myself. If anything wrong right now, the person who holding the camera will say my fault. If somebody come to the gate right now and they stump the toe, and I was right there next to them, I got something to do with
It
it.
was kids.
Why?
This is
Because
mental.
around a mental person,
What?
to be honest with you, around a mental person, it seems like some sort of violence, some sort of negativity always try.
Hold on. I want to ask you something.
Soldier man, you vexed me, you vexed me, something bothering you, you sick, your brains are working good.
Something got wrong with you. I telling your ass. Me backside.
Like happening, like this person let's expect this person to do something then, right? If it's 2 years, 3 years straight, then Kayo, you're cool. You still watch you. But at least if anything go wrong, get in a fight, get in a this, get in a war, guess what? Mental problem. So there's nobody for a mental person to talk to.
Okay.
There's nobody for a mental person like myself.
With this party, so I read this because a lot of time we speak about this, whereby the government is not putting, you know what I mean, things in position to help these mental people. Indeed, the man know what he's saying, bro. It's crazy. Good morning.
Yeah, this man like he confused. He mental or he deaf on drugs?
We trying to say we trying to say is that the mental situation, they don't have nobody to go to and talk to and these kind of things. See, he's making it let them know that, you know me, anything mental people is get blamed for, but when it come to they going and seek, help for the mentalness, they ain't got up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, this base. Because I went saying I want to know what's going on, but as he go down more, I hearing what he's saying. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, brother. That's crazy indeed.
To even sit down and have a conversation with whether I'm wrong or whether I'm right. Because there's no understanding from a mental person. All we have is closed doors, shut up, you're mentally insane. I'll tell you, why would I lie to you? I wrote a book in prison, in Guyana prison. And the way I wrote the book, you could tell that I have a lot of education because there's no one who read the book because why I'm mentally insane. I have the book in here. Let me show you all the book. There's a book I write in prison. This book right here, I call it, is full of quotes, right? It's very full of quotes. And one of the quotes I'm going to read from my book, where I wrote it myself, and there's nobody out there who said they wrote anything in this book. Nobody. I wrote it by myself, words from nowhere, on my own. Right? I could write, and it's 70 quotes in this book, and I could repeat them. All right? I could repeat them because I wrote this book myself. And nobody won't believe it because I'm mentally insane. Teach with knowledge. Advise me with understanding. Guide me with wisdom. For this day I am a student, and tomorrow I will be a leader. That's one of the quotes. Right? Here another one. A second of negativity will destroy a long time of positive development. Let me read that again because I started a little bit and you don't understand what I'm saying. Let me read that again. From my book, I wrote in my own hand, from a mental insane person who nobody could get along with, nobody could talk to, nobody always got running from everybody. I'm in my backyard now, nobody here to talk to. I have my book in my hand. It's proven fact that I wrote the book with
You're
my
there with
own
the
hand.
cameraman. You're there with the...
Right? I'm very.
Don't forget the cameraman. Don't forget the cameraman. Don't do it. You understand? Don't forget the cameraman. Straight.
Very skillful in everything that I do. My mother, she know me. I could write good. I write a book called I'm My Mother's Child. And this is one of the videos from that book, I'm My Mother's Child. Because of the turbulence I've been going through over being around my mother, honoring my mother, respecting my mother, all the negativity has turned on me and I've lost everything. When I say I lost everything, all I have is my ID. I'll show y'all. My ID and what you call a booklet. A booklet that I get from the government that say that I'm mentally unstable and I'm not fit enough to get a job. Yes, I'll go there and work. Anybody could praise me, but that's another day. Silence is the greatest weapon to kill unnecessary noise. Silence is the greatest weapon to kill unnecessary noise. Unwanted sound evade one eardrum that can cause confusion and corruption in the ears. Unwanted noise in the ears can cause confusion and eruption. A second of negativity will destroy a lifetime of positive development. We don't understand. Nobody understands that. Because why? It's mental and same man. 1 second of negativity from you, right, can destroy a lifetime of what you do. Positive development. Positive development, a lifetime of that. 1 second your ignorance you could last a whole lifetime. Now this is the book I write, but as these are going on, I'm gonna bring more quotes and we can get this thing together. Right? You can get this thing together. Speak words to inspire, motivate, and improve life. Not to be pessimistic with passion or to disrespect or segregate. I studied a little bit, I studied again a little bit, but hey, I ain't got nobody to help me with this one. Again, speak words to inspire, motivate, and improve life. Speak words to inspire, motivate, and improve life. This is an insane man write this book and I'm talking to you. I write this book and I'm talking to y'all. Okay? Not to be pessimistic, with passion to disrespect and segregate, destroy, put apart. This is what happening to me right now with my children and so forth and so on. I got a big child who is also been through the system with the parents that I have, the narcissistic psycho parents that I have.
Yeah, man. Yes, I.
Yes, sir. Well articulate. This not an unseen person.
I'm telling you.
But they give you the label there. But there's a very intelligent person. But you know, schizophrenics got a lot to do with what's going on in his situation. You know, you overeducated, you know. Something disturb your irritates. But it's a brilliant banner because hear them thing we reading now on.
This
You understand, man? So this right that. I would like to know he to get for copyright that book for he and be like to that book.
Yeah, man.
That's why I would have liked for he. That you would have benefit to from me writing. Because I know further more reasoning there in the book there. I would have liked to know where's the rest of the reasoning in the book there.
It's so interesting.
It's a very man. It's an intelligent brethren. You could tell it's an intelligent brethren, but his behavior is what's threatening to people. Why people might be afraid of him and don't want to interact with him because of his aggressive behavior.
For sure.
And then being his behavior sometimes could be violent. Yes, right? So them things you know could probably, you know, turn a lot of people off from kind of trying to give him, you know, the kind of help he could get. People don't even want to employ him because, you know, when he get violent, pick up a weapon and them things. So, yes, right? It's a situation going on with him there, you know, but that's what I said. I cost the health minister 2 weeks ago on your program. What is the health minister in Guyana doing? No implementation for these people, no implementation. You hear the talking about mentalness in Guyana is a big thing. You don't hear that in the budget yesterday.
No.
There's a lot of things going on in the diaspora and in GT. But the government, you know, they ain't come out and vote. And the people come out and support them and they win the thing. They gotta suck it up. Gotta take what they get. The land of more tragedies. I left it there.
Boop, boop, boop. The land of most tragedies. Big up yourself, Raspondo one. I swear, big up yourself. No, but on a real life level, the book sound interesting. And when I hear the man words we use, and I'm like, nah, this man educated for real, bro. This man educated. I would like for read the book. And I not like Ras. If anybody who watching this live, I can't wait for Facebook free me up back that I could go live on my Facebook page. But anybody who know I are watching this live and I could get the link to me that I could send it to Ras. That we could get for help you out with the book, like Ras said, would be beneficial to him also when it get sold. Hello. Yes, right, man?
Yeah, bro. The man is a brilliant man. Man, like I say, over-educated and like one. Yo, the man get you thinking with the question, the things he's saying in that book. Yes, it's brilliant.
Yeah, buddy.
But like I said, by land of many tragedies.
By what?
There's so much name guy in against on the government and the head of the government. It's not a real place.
I tell you.
My land,
not a real place. Oh, this is got the land of many possibilities. The land of many tragedies. What crap is this, man? Yo.
They get as many names as the man, the head of the country is. Hero, Daffy Duck, Ballhead Bastard.
Guy, he's another one got the most name. Oh, you jokes.
You hear what you just said, Fire? Look, I just watching Jimmy Kimmel live and them man just bashing Trump and Trump just throw backwards at them.
Yeah.
And them man don't get stopped like how the government does on
Yeah,
bro.
buddy, it is what telling you real thing, bro.
Trump get the most name, but if you watch some late night, by you just sit down in some late night and them man just dangle, but it's bare laugh.
Right.
Them man show box with the man sleeping all in.
This old sad man is getting.
I did this thing,
good, my brother.
But yo,
yeah,
hope you get there.
Would hope though. Straight, no lie, no lie. Yeah, guys, that's it. Richie party, we come to the ending. You understand? It was a pleasure being with you. Yeah, I know the code already. Yeah, I know how it goes already. You understand? Yeah. Like I said, geez, I would like to get a book. The Land of No Solution. Oh, scrap by. Here the one by. Here the one. Shemaine John, Major, big up yourself. The Land of No Solution. I like the one. You. Hey. Yeah, I got a real name, man. Yeah, I got a real name, but you don't know. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we're going to be back here tonight. It's Wednesday. You know what it is, man. It was a pleasure being here with you. You know the code. You know we do it. Thanks to everybody that definitely donate. Thanks to everybody that definitely drop their comment. Thanks to everybody that call in. You understand? Ross, all I'm asking you, sir, as the show about to close, take it light on the people, them, Ross. You understand? Take it light. You understand? You don't got for go so. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because the past is a good friend of mine. All of y'all is good people. All of y'all is me friends. And I won't let nobody come on this platform and act like though, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Just hold your composure a little for me. You know, because I know a lot of persons get heated on this show. We hear it in, you know, everybody vice. From your cousin Angie, from Angie to lifestyle, everybody. Yeah, lifestyle I see son, so you when you call in this show, you know what I mean? You hear it in Maxine vice, everybody vice. You said, man. Like I said, my son say, yo, you sound passionate. It's a thing with the show, I know it's a thing. It's let's start the thing, I know. But still we could show respect for everybody, for each one. Don't forget to like the man. You know what I mean? Whether a man is a Christian, Hindu, wherever he is, love the man's religion within him. If the eye is a ras, we respect you with everything you say with Haile Haile. Nobody can come on this show and try to come around the ras. That's all I'm saying. All of these big people, let me keep it neutral, guys. Because this is not what I need. I don't need this. It's not a coming off for people, bro. It's not a coming off for no man. I give him a pint, you give your pint, and this is it. Yeah, man. Come on. We got to finish this. We got done this chauvinist, bro. You understand? We got to finish this. I'm telling you guys straight up. So I'm asking you guys, everybody, I'm talking to everybody in general. Let me keep it neutral, give it pint, and we move on. If we have a conversation between one another, nothing wrong if you call and say, no, ting, or yeah, we understand. But there's no tearing down, nobody calling, nobody, no, we in depth on them thing over here. So please, begging y'all. Anyway, Maxine just now dropped her donation, man, making it 4. We only 1 away from the 5, but we appreciate that, man. Thank you, Maxine, for the $10 super chat donation. Anyway, respect and manners. Y'all don't know the code. Understand? Yes, right, man. Respect and manners. See y'all guys tonight. We're going to be back here in the building. So don't watch nothing. It was a pleasure being here with you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. We out.